Hey man, I'm talking to the stream actually.
Well, today it's the home team versus the visiting team. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
It's a big day for the visiting team. Defenders, they can stop the home team from being dominant inside 50. They've got a big chance to win this.
Late September. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cap, round 16. And away we go, and a great bounce by the umpire. Missed the target, picked off by 42, it's cut off by 41. Collected by Bam Bam. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Enigma quickly onto the boot. 69, fires it up to the square. He delivers with a drop pass. That's his first. Congratulated by his teammates. The home team get the opening goal.
That came off the back of some good work.
About to resume play. Punches it clear. Picked off the deck. They can create from this. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
A good job keeping it in play there. Bam Bam wants to keep it moving by hand. Going for goal number 1. Hooks the kick. Teammates break for him. Juice plays it to himself. Nice hands. Goes with the kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Boomer. He goes it alone. A long way from home. And it goes... Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Thrashes it. 41 has the ball. 10 just releases the handball. He gains possession. They can link up now. He's got the footy in his hands. Goes short by hand. 10 cuts it off. The home team supporters delighted by that. Pretty happy.
Great.
Back with another centre bounce. 35 guides it down. Up for grabs for 74. They chase after the loose ball. Sweeping handball. Linking by hand. At full stride, receives the handball. With the ball now. 41 handballs. Missed opportunity with a handball. Couldn't see off Mezes.
Great tackle.
Boomer flicks it over. It's a turnover. Wins the race to the ball. Snaffled up by Bluey. Releases by hand. 9 on the ball. Has a runner alongside him. Spills the mark. Gets the loose ball. The King onto the ball. He has the ball. Penetrating handball. Bulletproof. Just dismisses 17. With quick hands. Is in his possession. With a burst of speed. Dishes it off. He gets his hands on the footy. Goes back to where it came. The visiting team finds a way to get that one through. We're back in the middle to resume play. 35 with the hit. Has it now. He's got the football now. 41 gets the handball away. He can take off after that handball. Just manages to release the kick.
Clear.
They get around him after that effort. The visiting team bring it under it.
It hasn't...
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. She's got the football now. A lot of possessions for her. 23 dug it out. Lobs the handball. Juice gets the ball. Look at them celebrate that effort. Now, the game is back underway. 35 gets onto the ball. And now 74. A-Train with a short hand pass. Well taken at ground level. The home team send one home. They increase their... He loved that one. That's 2 in a...
They're looking more dangerous.
Back in the middle. Won the hit out. Just gets a boot to it. Dug out the loose ball. Slams it onto the boot. One took his eyes off the ball. 69 goes it alone. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. Umpire ready to resume play.
The home team are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Juice has a teammate on the move. Going for goal number 1. Clear. 22 players move as they look to provide an option. Slams it on the boot. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Kaz going for number 1. Kick on the way. Pretty happy with that. We're back in motion. 35, got a fist to it. Bulletproof, rushes with the kick. Takes it well. Kick by 6. Picks up the loose ball. Big Chungus has put it on the boot. Takes the mark. Moves it by foot. Nice mark under pressure.
Yo, who's the second person watching? Please,
Picked up under pressure.
please comment. I want to know.
Alive.
I'll give you
Kaz
5
comes
cents
away with the
if you
ball.
comment. Oh my god.
He wins possession. Puts the foot down. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's absolutely...
They get around him after that effort. About to resume hostilities. 35 does well. Bam Bam does get the handball away. Hits the target by hand. Big Chungus picks it up. Snaffled up by Ninja. The loose ball picked up. Takes off now. Bazak moves it by hand. He has the ball. 35 goes by hand. The tackle misses completely. He's excited about that one.
He's enjoying it.
Celebrating hard. The visiting team now only trailed by 6. We resume hostilities. 35 just swats it away. 38 hacking it out of there. Good mark and looks to send. The siren sounds and that's the end of the opening term. The scores, the home team 37 to the visiting team 31.
The home team started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
The home team have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Thanks for that. Ready to go for the second turn. Centre bounce. Bam Bam thrashes it. Collected the ball well. Scruffy gets in a good position. Takes them on. Releases it under pressure. The kick from 6. An easy grab for Enigma. Enigma just through it. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Wants to go. With the ball is Scruffy. Found a way to keep balance. Kaz with quick hands. She gets her hands on the footy. Looks like there's an injury. Can you tell us more, Gary?
Well, the doctor will have to take a look at that one. It does look serious.
Stepped off his line. 41 links up with a chance to run. Goes through from behind. 22 with the responsibility of kicking it in. Drives it out of defensive 50. A race for the loose ball. Clears the congestion. Open opportunity for Juice. Looks up with the kick. 23 with an easy mark. He gives it a ride. He's put it through. He celebrates harder. About to resume play. Bam Bam thumps it forward. The loose ball scooped up. 42, short by hand. Has it now. A chance for Juice. Kept her head and kicked the goal. That's worthy of celebration.
Yes, I know.
Oh, look at her. She really enjoyed that.
She... The visiting team are getting their hands to the ball. They need to find a way to convert that into scores to get on top in this match.
Sweeping handball. Collects the loose ball. Fights the good fight. Intercepted. He gets his hands on the footy. 10, streaming past and gets the footy. Fighting hard was Boomer. Juice uses the bump. Does well to keep it in play. He takes it across the... Umpire calls for a throw-in. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Uses the bump. The ball spills free. Goes by hand to Ninja. What a brilliant tackle. 41 sticks the tackle. A thumping torpedo. Gets around the imaginary opponent.
Fantastic pressure there.
Gets a quick kick away. Stands tall and marks. Handballs. Slips the handball to Enigma. This is Leprechaun. He gains possession. He flicks it over. We'll get a ball up. 35. Hurls it away. Finding the loose ball was Kaz. Just gets it onto the boot. Juice. Red at best. 10 picks it up. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. That's a thumping kick. Mazes wins the foot race. Receives the handball and takes off. 33. Goes to the man on the run. Arches his back. He goes for broke. Darts it through for another. He's excited about that one. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Punched away. He wins possession. Mops up the loose ball. Puts on a bump. Ace. Hurried kick. Ball collected. Is in his possession. Juice keeps coming. Boomer clears the ball from the contest. Doing well to intercept that kick. A piercing kick from Juice. Elected to play on. He's got the footy in his hands. Receives the handball and takes off. Scruffy finds his man on the move. 17 just gets it onto the boot. Puts it into space. Juice comes away with the ball. Takes possession. 7 gets the ball. With the ball now. At full stride, receives the handball. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Spears the ball. Takes a nice mark. 17 with a spearing kick. Mazes lobs the handball. That's holding the ball. 22 creates a... Goes with the kick. Finds this one all by herself. 25 steals possession. Uses his pace. Bazak scoops it up. Bulletproof gives it to the player running past. Ball picked up. Gets a hand to the ball. Well picked up. Enigma flicks it over. The ball in the hands of 74. Leprechaun got the hands free. 23 looks in a bit of pain. Gaz, what did you see there?
Doesn't look good, Hutto. It's hard to see him coming back on.
Considering the options on the kick in. Plays onto himself. Drives the ball out of defence. Footy Mick Footface takes it strongly. Got boot to ball. Leprechaun marks in a bit of space. Kicks it out of the back half. A chance to reload the attack now. Chips it towards half forward. The ball spells to the King. The ball mopped up quickly onto the boot. We've hit half-time and can't separate these sides. Anything to add, Gaz?
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Thanks for that, Gary. 2 quarters down and only 2 to go. The third quarter has begun. We're back in the middle now. Swats it. Dug out by 38. Rushes with the kick. 23 does well to mark. 20 metres out, almost directly in front here. Move it on. Going for goal number 2. His teammates rush over. The home team have the lead by a kick. Thumped by Big Chungus. Showed good control. Penetrating handball. He's got the football now. With the ball now. He can take off after that handball. He's leading the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. Bam Bam getting his first with that kick. Gets some reward for his efforts.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Finds his man. 41 receives the ball. Just threw the ball. She spears the ball. 6 looking to track down the footy. Louis moves it by hand. Up for grabs for Bulletproof. 25 releases the handball under pressure.
Brilliant chase.
Hurried kick. Taking a nice grab. Decides to go to the middle. Gets the loose ball. 41 with the ball. 1 gets on the end of that handball. The loose ball picked up. We'll get a ball up on the wing.
A critical stage of this one.
Sockers a kick. Gains some territory. 25 goes off the ground. Bam Bam dug it out. Gets a quick kick away. A clean pickup. Decides to soccer it. Applying the physical pressure. Hits him hard. Can't contest the hard ball. Shows some physicality. Dishes it off. Intercepts the ball well. Big contest. Drives the kick hard. 10 made a meal of that one. It'll be a ball up. Winning it was 74. Wins the race to the ball. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Hammers it. Picked up now. Might be a bit of an injury for 35. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
38 delivers with a straight drop. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Bam Bam thumps it clear. 41 on the ball. Has it now. Getting in the way was 23. Hands that ball to the opposition. It's going to be close. Made the distance, but it's above. Searching for a teammate. Decides to play on. Juice elects to kick. It's a turnover. Takes possession. 17 handballs. 1 has the ball. Difficult ball control. The kick towards goal. It looked impossible, but he made Juice. Back in the middle now.
The home team, Cork, are getting first use from their ruckman.
Now we've got a ball up. Thumps it clear. A quick handball from 1. 10 goes back to him. The old 1-2. Charges with intent. 9 goes the long option. Missed the target. He wins possession. He's got the footy in his hands. Off hands from 1. Picks up the loose ball. It's going to be close. We resume hostilities. Bam Bam with a big fist on it. The loose ball scooped up. They can create from this. Intercepted. Mops up the loose ball. 10 slick with the hands. 42 throw. 17 moves it now. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
The home team have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Big Chungus can link up through hands. Had the pressure bearing down. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Cars links with a teammate who can run. Scoops up the ball. Dug out the loose ball. Decides to kick. A great mark taken there. Bulletproof puts it on the boot. Finds this one all by himself. Opportunity, 25 metres out. He likes his chances from here. A time to sub. Back in the middle to resume play. Bam Bam thumped it clear. Well collected on the bounce. 9 gets in the way. Manages to get out the handball. Linking by hand. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Just gets the kick away. Collects the loose ball. 22 with the kicking duties. Plays on. Uses it by foot. A-Train uses the body well. Chose to kick it. Mazez hands it into open space. Rushes with the kick. The ball ends up with Cole. Uses it now. 10 did well to win that ball. This will certainly test him from this distance. This shot should be elementary from here. A chance to put a second goal on the board. A drop punt through the goals. Back with another centre bounce. Bam Bam gets onto the ball. He looks like he needs a spell. We have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye? What do you make of it all, Gaz?
The home team got behind in the clearance.
Umpire ready to begin the final turn. About to resume play. Punches it clear. Releases by hand. Did well not to confuse himself. That goal is a cracker. Another goal for 38. He's got 2. This kick has extended their lead. Congratulated by his teammates.
The home team are taking advantage of the ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
1 grabbed it clean. Hacking it out of there. Scruffy takes the mark uncontested. He takes aim. Kick on the way. That kick is missed. Players move as they look to provide an option. Slams it on the boot. Drops the mark. Kept alive under pressure. 22 wins it back. Moves it by foot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Knew where his teammates were. 1 with the intercept. Sweeping handball from Bam Bam. Just gave it away. Slick with the hands. Scruffy delivers with a straight drop punt. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one.
A great bit of play.
The game is back underway. Bam Bam with the punch. There's someone on the ground. I think it's 41. Gaz, can you give us more on that?
He's coming from the ground now, Hutto, but it didn't look great.
Searching for a teammate. Ball gets cut off. Under pressure, but keeps it alive. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
No doubt about it.
33 celebrates with the... About to resume hostilities. 35 thumps it clear. Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
9 there to mop up. Gives it to Woods. Continues to find the footy. Gathers it now. The handball hits the target. And now Big Chungus. Bangak just put it on the boot. Great mark in the pack. 45 metres out. Ace with a fairly straightforward shot.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
On his way. He acknowledges the crowd. Back in the middle now. 35 won the hit out. He's got the football now. Cars picks up the loose ball. He has the ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Landed in her back on this. Drives it long. Princess unable to apply the tackle. Can't quite sneak through. And only about deciding where to go with the kick in. Decides to go with the barrel. Ace over the top.
The home team have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
The mark is taken by 69. 35 metres out. Move it on. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. That umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. Puts on a big hit. 74 rushes with the kick. Banger gets the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Juice deciding where to go with the kick in. Executes the torp. Finds this and marks well. Wants to keep moving. Releases the handball. Handball finds Louis. Scruffy got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Juice manufactures a handball. Look at them celebrate that effort. And we're back in motion. 35 clears the contest. Got the hands free. Turned it over. 38 quickly onto the boot. Juice drops the mark. Juice dominating this game.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Wants to keep it moving. Gives it to 22. Finds the loose ball. 33 takes it well. Kicks inside the 50. It's marked by 40 metres out. She decides to go for home. The drop punt sails between her teammates. Rush over. Centre bounce. 74 with a big fist on it. Able to release the kick. 35 with a penetrating handball. He gains possession. Mazes takes aim. Celebrating hard. The game is back underway. 35 thrashes it. Did well to get a hand in. Ninja gets a quick kick away. Has to do better in that mark contest. Move it on. 69 looking for another goal here. Oh, what a goal! Congrats. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
The home team are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
38 steals possession. Just roosts the bomb. He has to hold on to those. Big Chungus needs to lift.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Clears the ball from the contest. 25 just landed in his lining up for goal. Move it on. Gets it over the line for a behind. Juice to kick it in. Plays onto himself with a driving kick. Footy McFootface collects the loose ball. The home team coach will be happy with today's performance. Your final word on today's game, Gary.
One team will walk out.
Final scores are 102 to 89. That's it for us. We'll see you again next time.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time, that is.
September, the winds begin to change. It's the sunset on the season's joy and pain. Where the heads held high, our backs against the wall. When the clock runs out, one side takes it all. We are the favorite sons. We take our places in the sun. We are the chosen few. We gave it all that we had to. We are the last ones standing.
Yo, who the fuck's watching? Yo, can you like tell me your name, where you live, and everything? No way there's 4 people watching. Who the fuck would want to watch the Bad Owls? I'm not gonna lie. Bad Owls is not entertaining. Alright, well it looks like we're dropping Joe on a boat. Pretty I don't know who else we drop. We'll see who's back. Because, like, we could have... Oh, hold on. What'd you say? Well, who got injured? Comeback Kyrie's injured. Oi! Fucking... Winning Gabriel's still in. It's out.